approximately 3 weeks, and the dog has been there every time we've gone. So
Okay.
the dog was seen yesterday, except the people are chasing it off. But somebody who actually works at a rail yard, who's alerted us to another dog, went and spoke to them as well and said, please don't, leave the dog alone. So we're hoping he's there, and I think the noise they make also scares him away. So
what kind of dog is it?
it's
It's kind of like a black-mouthed cur mix, maybe.
no, this is the brown one.
Ranger?
It's a Ranger, is a brown. I don't know whether he's a pit bull mix. It's hard
So he's
to tell.
a little bit bigger.
He's a little bit bigger, yes. He has a very bad back leg. It's been injured. It may be broken. I'm not sure.
It looks broken to me.
He puts very little weight on it. So,
And how long do you think he's been living under this house?
well, it's not a house. It's actually just like an open area, and it's really hard to even see him because he's kind of the same color as the dirt. So whenever we go there, we're like, oh, he's not there. But after we look a little bit longer, yes, he is there. So
Okay.
So we're just hoping that he'll still be there this morning. We do have somewhere for him to go, which is good, but he'll have to go to the vet first and get checked out, see what's going on with him. We thought at first that he wasn't very friendly because he would run away from us, but we took a roast chicken and he
All of a sudden he's friends with you when you have a chicken.
He was almost sitting on my lap, so yeah, he's friendly. So yeah.
So because
There's
of
a
that,
dog right
because of the way he acted with you, do you think he was an abandoned dog?
Look at all of them.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 dogs.
All right, is this anywhere we're supposed to be?
It's no.
Let me get out real quick.
But how can we pass by? There's a bowl here. Somebody must feed them.
Come here, precious. Oh, you look so much better.
Hi, precious. Hi, sugar.
So have you seen these dogs before?
No, never. This road is pretty busy though with dogs. We actually found 2 the other day and discovered they were dumped dogs. Somebody actually came up to us and said his neighbor had dumped them a month ago, and they had stayed in the same area. We came back, somebody offered to take them, and they were gone. So that was pretty sad. So I keep coming up this road in case we do see them. We were stopped at somewhere along here the other day, and we were feeding 2 dogs, and this car pulls up and he flashes his badge at me, and I thought, oh, we're in trouble. And he just said, look, I know you're doing a really good thing here, but please just, be careful. So I kind of appreciated that.
That's very nice.
I said, well, I have been robbed before. I lost my camera. I didn't want to tell him how much my camera cost, because then he would have said, well, it serves you right.
Right.
That was my fault. I take 100% of that.
No, it's okay. So anyway, he said, yeah, just be careful. So I appreciated that.
That's
I
good.
wanted to say, do you want to escort us? Then we can probably do more.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Anyway, we also spoke
She's
to someone
probably in
down the
surgery
road.
or something.
We spoke to a guy down the road. We stopped and fed a bunch of dogs in the parking, and he came up to us.
Hey,
and
guess what? We found the black and white one, and we're
He
going to
was
pick up Ranger.
like,
Let me know
he was so happy what we were doing,
so we
and
can figure out
and he
what
said
we need
that
to do. Ranger's leg, I'm positive, has been broken and healed wrong. It's probably going to require an amp.
might have
Right
been right
there,
here.
Yvette, I think. They were right there, I swear.
Yeah.
Where?
They were in that parking lot.
In this one?
That parking lot.
That's good.
All right, call me when you can, Yvette. Thanks.
They haven't walked down somewhere.
Holy crap, really?
I mean, they were laying there.
Are we sure it was this one?
Positive.
Yeah, this is where we saw them the other day.
Okay,
as
well, let me
well.
get out and walk. There they are.
There
There
they
they
are.
are. Go.
Behind the
Yvette.
car. Oh my golly. And they're a little bit timid to start with, but then... Oh, look at the puppy! Where did the black one go? There she is.
You wanna-
Hey, puppy!
Hey, baby,
Do you
give me a
want
leash.
some food?
We're all... Never mind.
Aww, look at the puppy! Should I go and explain to Tom what you're doing? Are you ready?
Okay, grab another leash. Yvette, grab another leash. It's right, but it's in the back. No, this one. Oh, great. Might have to get another one. Can't go over there. Oh, this one's probably nice. It's okay. Oh, you sweet. You sweet. You got on a collar that is very tight. Oh, we got a tight collar. A puppy collar. A puppy collar.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. Yes. Oh. Here we go. Here we go. You never been on a leash. I've been on a leash before.
Let me have a ball.
Okay.
No,
Go sit down.
All right.
fortunately.
You want both of them? These two were done. Okay.
Yeah,
About a month
no,
ago.
I did. I got
Right
the
here?
update.
Over in the other. Okay. Do you have both of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't want to put one in the crate?
Oh, yeah,
The
probably.
smaller one.
Yeah, but I bet when we pick up Ranger, that's
We
not
can.
gonna work.
And we'll take her out. You are so pretty.
Coach, get it.
Come on.
This one's a puppy.
Want to smell? Want to smell?
Give me some stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, just one second.
oh yeah. Very skittish, so very.
Hey, Sugar Star. Hi. You're all right, Sugar. Yeah.
Okay, this is going to be interesting today.
When is it not interesting?
Nice.
What's it?
When is it not interesting?
You're right. You are right.
All right.
All right, buddy. There we go. Putting it on your lap. This is going to be one of those days, I think.
That's awesome.
Okay,
Right,
we done. Ready to go. Let's roll.
Is he mangy or is he brindle? No, he's in horrible shape. He's in horrible shape, Kelly. Look at him.
He looks like unicorn.
Look, he's got no fur. He's mangy. He's got no fur. Kelly, he's in horrible shape. I need some food.
I got it, but should I take him?
Yes, but can you bring it up here? back.
Hi. Who's a good boy? It's okay.
Do you want me to dump?
No, just let's dump a can of food for him so he knows we're safe.
Hi. Oh, look at your poor little chip-tipped ear. Did somebody take a chunk out of your ear, baby boy? Huh?
I don't have a leash. Yeah, he's a purebred German Shepherd. You get to pick him up, Kelly, because I'm not getting mange this time. Here, keep him here because I'll get the blanket out from underneath the bottom of the car. Look at his skin. I know, it's bad.
So in this kind of situation, Kelly, when there's no room at the inn, you just can't leave this one.
My husband's gonna kill me.
Oh, you want to eat out of that? Here. It does look like a full-blooded German Shepherd to me, too. Okay, well, that's a good sign. You're wagging while you're eating. Good boy. He's not really food aggressive, even though he's starving. Alicia?
Are you taking him?
Yeah, I have to.
Here, go get in the car.
I don't know what I'm going to do with him.
Let me get some pictures first. I got my camera in my pocket.
Well, sorry, but he's crazy.
Well, if he vomits, you gotta pull the sheet out.
And I petted him while he was eating. And
I'm sorry, I gotta step
No, go ahead. You do what you have to do.
Oh, baby boy.
He's going to have to go in with the puppy I get tomorrow. I'd like to see his teeth, but I'm not even going to dare to. Yeah, we might want to shut that out. Don't let him be too much of a human being in trouble.
Go get the back of the car. Just leave it there, I'll pick it up. I throw them in the trash bag I have. Okay. Oh God.
It's good.
Come on. Okay, can you try to get the sheet under him so it's not all over my car? Hey, baby boy.
Does look like chocolates.
Yes.
Yes, I saw that too.
Yeah, he's in really bad shape, isn't he?
Yes.
Full-blooded German Shepherd.
And I will have mange, but that's okay. And what am I going to do?
Hey, Kelly.
Yeah.
Kelly,
Kinda
I'm
taken
posting
to
him
you.
now. Maybe we can find a German Shepherd rescue.
I just found a German Shepherd and got it in rescue. I like doing these kind of dogs, but... Tom, what did you say to me?
They all just kind of like you, don't they?
Well, he
at him
cuddled
now.
right up.
He did, didn't he?
Yeah, he's like, all right, let's go. Wanna go?
Come back down to that, and that way you get the... Go back down. Go back down here and go see if you can get to him. Get that Deanna story.
His ears ripped. He sure as heck looks full-blooded German Shepherd to
He
me.
absolutely is.
So what's the next stop? What happens now?
I'm going to post him on Facebook and hope that a German Shepherd rescue will take him. If not, I'll ask for a foster, and if not,
He's going to go to my house for now anyway. I'm going to put him in the bedroom. He has to be with the puppy, but he's probably too old to get parvo or distemper or anything like that. Yes. I don't think he would have lasted out there more than a week. He pooped out, if I can say this on camera, just piles of pine needles that he had been eating.
I'd heard.
Effort to keep himself from starvation, obviously.
Can you get any, do you get any nourishment eating stuff like that? Is there anything that they would get out of that?
He's pooping them out whole, so I'm assuming not.
Probably not.
I've never heard of pine needles for anything.
Hi.
And he is
What are you
very
doing?
sweet. He's very dog submissive.
Yeah.
He's
Would
potty
you like a sniff?
trained.
Would you like a sniff?
See,
Just
dear?
a sniff.
See,
Just,
dear?
hi. What's he like to eat?
Oh, anything.
Yeah.
We have him on a critical care starvation recipe and high quality lamb and rice kibble also.
So there's a protocol when
Yes.
when you come across a dog a certain way,
And he's eating about 7 smaller meals a day. We're slowly increasing the amount because German Shepherds, large dogs in general, have a tendency to have their intestines twist and cause bloat. So we're being really careful about how much we feed him. These are my favorite kind of dogs to do. So yes, I have 26 years of experience.
When you say these are the favorite, the ones that are really
The ones that
everybody
if you
else
didn't
is
get,
neglected.
Yes, the people, I guarantee you before we touched him that night, because of the way he looks, nobody had touched him in a long time.
Here's the thing, we're in Houston, Texas right now. And Houston, Texas, like a number of other large cities in Texas, are really experiencing an awful situation with stray and roaming dogs. I know you don't want to hear this. You want to come over here, right? You want to stay here? I got somebody coming to bring you some food. Anyway, we have some help coming. And I'm going to stay with this fella. Although I'm unable to handle the animals, I can't leave an animal like this, so we've suspended our current survey work here in Houston, and I'm just going to spend time with this guy. We have some food and someone to come to get him off the street and bring him back to life. You can tell this guy just wants some affection. He keeps coming close to me. He's letting me swat away his flies. Let's get rid of some of those flies, buddy. That's about the best I can do. I wish I could do more. We can call and get some help. We can get you some food. That's about... I'd love to give you rubs, because you look like you could use some rubs. Lots of rubs. Put some salve on you. He's got some food. Thank you. Say hello to my little friend.
Hi, little bit.
I've been calling him Buddy Guy. I don't know why.
Oh, he's a mess.
This guy wants some attention so bad. And he's so exhausted, he's almost keeled over a dozen times.
It's okay. It's okay.
So where are we going to go, Karen?
Harris County.
Well,
I got to see him.
yeah.
Yes.
I'm so
Yes.
happy.
I'm Tom.
I'm Jenny. Nice to meet you, Tom.
So this is Team Buddy Guy.
And as you saw, because you were the first leg in this journey, I'm going to cry, y'all. But it takes a team. We have networkers, we have rescues, we have advocates.
it takes a team. You know, if this dog would have just been brought into the shelter and there had been no networking, no resources, and my friends and networkers and Allie and people reaching out to me, we would have never found him. We would have not been able to. I live in Galveston. How would I have ever known about Buddy Guy if, you know, he hadn't made social media? And that just makes a difference. I'm the dog intake coordinator and the medical coordinator for Second Chance Pets, so I'm very busy. I'm not just scrolling looking for dogs to save, but my friends started tagging me in his post because they knew, you know, he was my kind of dog. He is not contagious. My very first dog was a Harris County Animal Shelter through the shelter, and she had sarcoptic mange, which is contagious. But once I got through that, and the staff here was wonderful, and once you get through your first skin baby, you realize that it's not as bad as people think. So.
I saw a post that you shared recently about trying to get that pit bull off of Scott Street and the freeway, and Shelby's feedback on it was, can somebody get this dog to Harris County or get it to Bart? Because then we were buying time and we're able to get rescue groups out there and hopefully get the dogs adopted, which their survival rate is huge. So when people think it's better to leave dogs on the side of the road or not pick them up, that somebody will help them, that's not the case.
Yeah.
So getting him in here, we had time to get him networked. We had got him off the heat of the streets. Who knows how long he would have survived out there. And then with our resources, with my friend Kathy Smith, who told me about Shelby, we're able to get all this promoted. So because rescue groups bring dogs to a county shelter does not mean that's a death sentence for the dog.
Buddy. Hey, buddy. I'm gonna take care of you, baby. Oh, I love you. Okay. I love you. He might squeal, Tom. I always feel bad when I have to do these babies because I know already. I never learned how to do microchips so that I don't have to.
Well, I worked for a vaccination clinic.
I know, guy.
It's only gonna hurt for a second. It's only gonna hurt for a second.
It may not even hurt with what he's been through.
I know. He's on some medicine that probably helped with that.
Alright, you guys are. Thank you.
I'm so glad you're getting
I'll use a microscope on.
Funny, there was a plan.
Oh well, my cat foster friends were tagging me all over the place.
Allie, thank you all very much.
Thank you. Nice to meet you all.
Good old Texas.
Time for a puppuccino?
You're gonna grow big as he. You big hard, buddy. Where is this guy coming from?
Harris County.
So, Texas City?
No, Houston.
The Siberian Husky yesterday.
Oh, I don't know.
They put it in the page. Oh, here. And I was like,
Hey, you got
that
a
was my
new friend.
picture. And I didn't notice whenever they took a picture.
You got a friend.
You did?
You got a friend.
No,
You got a
I think
friend.
it has to be Patty then.
This guy's friendly.
This is some great footage for his video. Oh my gosh.
What's going on? What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? Hey, you don't run over him.
What are you doing, Hot Rod?
He
got a
actually
friend?
likes kitties. Come here. Look.
You got a friend?
good thing for them.
Yeah.
I do have food. It's in the back.
Baby, you can count on me now. When you're falling down, 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 I will find the light in your soul. I'll be there. Leaving you alone is the hardest. Even when you're out of focus, I will be the light in your life. You'll see it clear. I'll be your inspiration, 'cause I know that you'll do just what you're told. I'll be your harder temptation, 'cause I know that you'll make it on your own. I'll be your inspiration, 'cause I know that you'll do just what you're told. I'll be your harder temptation, 'cause I know that you'll make it on your own.
Yeah, I'm gonna go drop her off.
Well, that didn't take long, did it?
Not at all. It's evening time. The dogs are out. This is when they're out the most. And it's hot, so they hunker down all day.
That was a pretty easy pickup.
Which is unusual. A lot of these dogs we've found these last few days are more stressed than normal, and I don't blame them. I mean, they just lived through hell, literally, out in the elements. So a lot of them are more scared than normal, and we have a bunch of people out here, which always makes them more nervous when there's more people. But yeah, she was pretty easy, but a starving dog will usually come for food because they can't say no.
Right.
Susan, are you okay?
We'll burp there.
And the fact y'all haven't seen her, and she came out now.
It looks like it, yeah, based on this.
The dogs are going to Austin Pets Alive, and from what I've been told, Austin Pets Alive has several rescue groups from all over the country that are, you know, coming in and being shipped out and everything else to that are working hand in hand with Austin Pets Alive to get these dogs into rescue groups and forever homes. And we've also been working with Best Friends as well.
We are a rescue group, but we are also very much focused on spay-neuter campaigns. We understand that there's simply no way we're going to be able to adopt our way out of the overpopulation problem in Houston. So a big part of what we do is educate and advocate for spay-neuter. We are partners with a group called Unity for a Solution, which many of the groups in Houston are, and it's kind of a coalition of individual rescues that understand the bigger picture and who want to actually make a difference going forward instead of just with this generation of dogs.
You're holding back on me here. I didn't really realize. Oh, I'm so sorry to see that, buddy.
We'll get her all fixed up
so
tomorrow.
look at that face, though. But so this is not the dog that you're transporting.
No.
Okay.
She will
Who do
actually
you-
have surgery tomorrow morning to
Who do
have
you
it
have here?
removed. So this is the newest baby who doesn't have a name yet. Just picked her up about an hour ago. She was attacked by another dog, so she's gonna lose her eye. But she's a very sweet 9-week-old pit bull.
Let me get it close up.
She looks
for having
She's on a lot of pain meds.
Good, because that's just gotta be so
I know, it's so sad though, because she'll try and like play and chew and do normal puppy things, and then you just look at her and it breaks your heart.
So cute. So what's the next step for her?
Tomorrow morning she's going to have surgery to have her eye removed. So she will be a one-eyed puppy, but I don't think it'll slow her down at all.
And what is her name?
She doesn't have one yet. We'll see. I was trying to think of a good pirate name, but there's no female pirates, so.
What's the next steps after that? After being vetted and the surgery, and so this is this dog going to become a permanent part of your collection? Or?
No, she is young enough and adoptable enough that she can find a better home than with me. So she will go to foster care after her surgery, and then we will find her a deserving family.
How old?
She's about 9 weeks. Just a baby. But she's one of the lucky ones. There's probably a million more like her running around.
Well, that's the thing. Every time we film one of these things, it's like, put the camera down. You don't understand. We could do this all day long, and it won't matter whether we have the camera going or not going. They're all out there. That's very cute. Let's let you guys get back to the car, and we'll follow you back there.
You're here because you love animals. Help save a life today. Your donation will send the World Animal Awareness Society team on our next mission. From all of us here at the World Animal Awareness Society and WA2S Films, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.